Alright, what's going on, guys? This is I'm not a Fortnite gamer, back with another video. And today's video we're going to be talking about Modern Warfare 3 and the reveal and what I have seen from it and all the information surrounding what's going to be included in this new game, what's going to be included in the $100 most expensive version of the game, and stuff like that. And I'm not going to really voice my opinion in this video. Well, I am going to voice my opinion in this video about it, how I feel about it. But first, we're gonna start with the details surrounding this game. So basically, I saw the at least the gameplay. It's not really a gameplay trailer. It's basically like a cinematic trailer for Modern Warfare 3's new campaign. It gives me that Modern Warfare 3 vibe. It looks really cool in my opinion. It starts with all the characters, Captain Price, Soap, and I forgot what the other guy's name was, but he's a Hispanic guy. And, well, it's the British guy, I think. But it basically starts with them, in the water with the suits, the black suits, and they start breaking into this kind of prison place in Russia and stuff like that. So it looks pretty cool in my opinion. It definitely gives me the OG Modern Warfare 3 vibe based on what I've seen. There are of course some details surrounding this game. What's going to be included in multiplayer, at least for the most part. I'm just going to be covering the multiplayer section and also the zombies section. Well, there's not a whole lot in zombies. It really is. The only thing that I've heard is that apparently zombies is going to be confirmed with this new Call of Duty, but I mean, I'm not sure if it really is confirmed. There's just sources, but it could be that it's confirmed. Well, actually, you know what? I think based on what I've seen, it looks like it's confirmed pretty much. So when it comes to the multiplayer side of things, the first part that I want to mention, which is the smaller parts of it, it's going to have a traditional minimap. It's going to have 150 health. They're raising the time to kill and all that stuff. I heard from the people who actually were flown out to talk to the developers of the game, and it seems like they are more serious about taking feedback this year for this year's Call of Duty. Now, I don't know how true that is. I don't know if they're just saying just to say it, but based on what I've seen with the marketing and what they've been trying to sell with this game, with the minimap, with slide canceling, and bringing back dead silence as a perk, seems like they're more in line with listening to that type of feedback, pretty much, right? So aside from all of that, I'd say the biggest needle in the coffin. Well, not saying needle in the coffin, but the biggest detail, or at least the biggest information that we have seen, the meat, bread, and butter of the information that's gathered for multiplayer, is of course we're going to be having 16 additional maps. Don't get too excited, because they're not really going to be necessarily traditional, at least new maps. They're not going to be original maps for the game. They're going to be basically all the maps, at least I think the standard maps from the original Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. So we're going to be seeing that in the new Call of Duty, and I guess from what I heard for the zombies for this game, it might not be round based. I'm not so sure, but that's what I heard from, I guess, whatever sources it was, they were saying, and basically that's all the information surrounding this game. I mean, so far from what I've seen, I am not too excited. Usually I am very excited for new Call of Duties, but from the last Call of Duty and how underwhelming that game was, I don't know. Like, it gotten a little bit better over time, but I don't really see like really anything. But getting a little sidetracked here. Uh, for the pre-orders, there was going to be a cross-gen bundle, which is going to be $70. It just includes the standard game, that's what it seems. And there's going to be a $100 version. Let me pull this up. What's going to be included in this $100 version of the game? Let's see. So what's going to be included in this $100 Vault Edition version of Call of Duty is going to have early access, I guess, just like the standard version up here. Yeah, I guess just like the standard version. It's going to have, it's going to have basically early access for both campaign and multiplayer as well. So you're basically going to get the beta early if you're on PlayStation, by the way, not if you're on Xbox and PC. You have to basically wait. And that's another thing too, is that since the Microsoft PlayStation deal is still going, if you do own a PlayStation, you will be able to play the beta first on PlayStation. With the rest of the details, it comes with 1 week based 1 week based on estimated access actual playtime. It comes with a soap operator pack. It comes with a pre-order for immediate use in Call of Duty. Blah blah blah. You can also use it in Warzone. This soap operator pack. And other things that it includes is just a cross-gen version. Basically, you would have, if you're on Xbox, for example, you would have the Xbox, not only the Xbox Series X and S version, you would also have the Xbox One version. It would have been preferable if they made them separate, but I mean, if you prefer to use the Xbox One version or whatever, vice versa, that's up to you. If you're only on Xbox or on a PS4, you can only play the Xbox One version, PS4 version, of course. And then it also comes with the Nemesis operator pack. It comes with 4 operator skins, which of course is one is Makarov, Warden, Price, and Ghost. It includes 2 weapon vaults, Black Cell bundle for the first season, plus 30 additional tier skips. And a Black Cell includes Battle Passes, 20 tier skips, 1,100 COD points, and I guess more stuff. I don't know what that more stuff is, but there must be more stuff there. So what I basically gotten from this is that people are very, very upset, and I'm going to mention a little bit here. People are very upset that they're just basically selling the game up front with the $100 version having the Black Cell bundle. Now, let me get this straight. If more people are buying the Black Cell bundle, and if it was like top 3 when it first came out, I mean, of course they're gonna just slap that in there because people are obviously gonna buy it. So, but I understand that people are very upset about that. I don't think I would blame them for being upset about, at least in that part. But if you're not gonna buy it, I guess don't pre-order it, don't buy it. Doesn't matter. But in my opinion, I expected more, but from what we've gotten based on the information that was shown for the cinematic trailer and all this other information, how Sledgehammer Games, I guess, is more serious about really taking feedback and making this game better over time. I mean, they didn't really have that much time to work on this game. They only had about a year, and they worked on Vanguard like a year before. Modern Warfare 2 came out, so it's like it's a little bit of a tight situation when it came to this game being announced and releasing at November 10th is what I've heard. It's going to be releasing on November 10th apparently. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That's my personal thoughts about at least this game, my first impressions. I do think the campaign is going to be really cool, but the multiplayer and zombies, I'm a little bit skeptical, to be real. Like, I've never been this skeptical in a while, and I feel like I'm very, very skeptical of what's going to be shown in the coming months, I believe. Well, see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Share this with your friends, family members, or whoever. I guess I get my video out there so that people know what's up with this game, and to hear my opinions about this game. What are your thoughts about it? Do you think that this game might be a good game? Do you think that Cellular Games is telling the truth when they say that they're going to take this seriously and they're going to actually listen to feedback and they're going to fix bugs and all this other stuff? Or do you think this is just PR talk, or them just trying to sell empty promises or whatever? Do you think that it's very egregious for them to sell a $100 version with the Black Cell bundle? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Do you think that having the 16 standard maps, not actual new maps, just basically maps that we've already seen back in 2009, do you see that as a good thing? Do you see that as a bad thing? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.